For 4 months, residents in the Frome areas of Westmoreland have been living on the edge as motorists and pedestrians using a major section of Frome roadways are fearful as it has become a deadly path on which to travel. The road, which they say is cut in half since the passage of Hurricane Melissa, has so far claimed 1 life and resulted in several serious injuries from crashes along that thoroughfare. However, representatives from the National Works Agency say the matter will be addressed in short order. Natasha Williams tells us more.
Chopped in half with a river below awaiting its next victim. This has been the scene of what residents described as a deadly breakaway ripped apart by Hurricane Melissa. A scene in the Frome area they say has been a fatal ending for at least 1 motorist. Speaking with CVM News on Monday, National Works Agency Community Relations Officer for the Western Region, Janelle Ricketts, says residents can rest assured that the roadway will be repaired in short order.
What we have done so far is to have the area cordoned off to alert road users to the situation along that particular stretch. We've also submitted the estimate for repair of that corridor, and we will be able to start as soon as funding is made available for that particular project. It's a going concern. We realize the situation and the importance of having it repaired, and we hope to have it repaired in short order.
With sections of Jamaica being severely impacted by the Category 5 hurricane, Ricketts says the damage is extensive in Westmoreland, but they have been making headways in having repairs carried out.
This particular area, that is a concern to residents. We have been looking into having that area repaired as soon as possible. However, I'm unable to give you a date as to how soon that will start, but just to let residents be aware that we are aware of the situation and we are working to have it repaired.
National Works Agency Communications Manager Stephen Shaw says while repairs and rehabilitative works have begun in several areas under the government's Go Road Rehabilitation Program, he understands that we do have situations that will require immediate attention, but that will come in the context of the ministry being provided additional funds and a broader response from the government.
We do have roads mainly in those 5 or 6 parishes that were particularly impacted by Melissa, where more than patching is required. And if you go back to what we said after the passage of the hurricane, the damage that was caused was somewhere in the region of $35 to $40 billion. We have not yet started any significant reconstruction work in respect of the road network. What we have been doing is patching to try and make the commute around the country easier. But we do have situations that require retaining walls.
Residents say the area has become a crash hotspot, recording up to 1 accident weekly and the death of a motorcyclist earlier this year. Just last Saturday, an accident occurred at the exact location which left 1 motorcyclist with injuries after he swerved to avoid crashing into barriers used to cordon off the horrific ditch. The residents are concerned that if this issue is not fixed swiftly, more motorists will fall victim to the deadly breakaway. Natasha Williams reporting for CVM News.